Hello or hello again. If you're watching this, I'm guessing you've reached that point, that I'm tired of my own excuses point. Maybe you feel like you've fallen behind, or maybe you just woke up and realized the life you're living doesn't actually fit who you are anymore. We've all been there, and we've all had these realizations. First off, good. Seriously. You can't rebuild a house until you realize the foundation's cracked. Most people will spend their whole lives pretending the cracks aren't there. You're just ahead of the game by admitting that you want to reset. And I'm not going to give you a hustle speech. I'm going to give you a roadmap to clearing the deck and starting over, even if you feel like you're at zero. So let's get into it. Phase 1 is the inventory. You can't go where you're going until you know where you are. Grab a piece of paper, real paper, preferably, not a phone or a tablet, and draw a line down the middle. On the left, list everything that's draining you. These vampire habits, the clothes you hate, the toxic group chats, relationships, projects that make you sigh. And on the right, list what actually fuels you, what gives you energy, what gives you a purpose. Then there's the hard part. To reset, you have to be an absolute ruthless editor of your own life. If it's on the left side of the paper, we gotta get that gone. We're clearing space for the life you want to actually have, and to do that, we need room to grow. Now that we've cleared some space, we need a target. But don't look 5 years out, that's too far, it's overwhelming. Let's look 90 days out. Because 90 days, you can change your entire physical and mental state in 3 months. But it's short enough that you can see the finish line. Ask yourself, if I was the hero or the main character of a movie, what would my character be doing 3 months from now? Maybe it's speaking conversational Spanish, or finishing a pool build, or just being the guy that doesn't need to check his phone every 5 seconds. Pick 3 non-negotiables, not 10, just 3. If you try to change everything at once, you'll change nothing. Pick 3 and just lock in. Now, phase 3 is the daily engine. This is where most people fail with these goals. They rely on motivation. Motivation's great, but it's also a fair weather friend. It leaves the second things get a little too hard. What you need is a system. And to really make a system work, it needs to be simple. Almost embarrassingly simple. If your goal is fitness, we may not need to start with a workout program. We may just need to put on our shoes and go for a walk. That's it. If it's personal growth, maybe a simple system is to read 5 pages before you grab your coffee in the morning. Keep it simple. Like, remember when we talked about the B-roll days, for instance? Some days you're a 10 out of 10, other days you're a 2 out of 10. Your system needs to be simple enough to keep you moving on those 2 out of 10 days. A reset isn't one big explosion. It's 1,000 tiny, boring choices that eventually add up to a brand new person. So, for today, I want to leave you with something I think about a lot. There's a quote by Les Brown. If you don't know him, look him up. And the quote says, if you set goals and go after them with all the determination you can muster, your gifts will take you places that will amaze you. This quote really always hits hard for me, because you do have gifts inside of you that you haven't even met yet, because they're buried under the old version of you. And this reset isn't about becoming someone else. It's about becoming the person you were always meant to be or supposed to be. What's your step one? Are you clearing the deck of a lot of things? What about your big three? What system works for you? Tell me in the comments. Go out there, get started, stay after it, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.